Liver King exposed steroid cycle.
Wait, he's not natural?
I thought that those muscles were real. Everyone was coming out with a bunch of statements.
So they're exposing him. What did y'all expect?
Exactly.
Did anybody really think that he was out there eating organs every day? No, because my thing was all the Instagram clips, he would show the food, but I would never really see him eat it. He would just get the clip.
Well, I think he eats the food, maybe not all of it.
Yeah.
Breaking news, the Liver King has been exposed. And I'm not talking about the downstairs. I'm talking about his cycle, his actual cycle. It's not make-believe. It's not clickbait.
Well, they got emails.
Private emails have been leaked between him and his bodybuilding coach, of which Derek has received these. He's made a video on it. And he shows the Liver King's messages to him as well. All revealing exactly what he's taken and how much money he spent. $15,000 a month. Oh, but I'm 100% natural. And so the truth is out.
Now, do you think it's fucked up to expose him?
Yes, I don't like that at all. Well, now the hate that Liver King, he already been getting hate, but now people are gonna double down and all for what? For you to make a YouTube video?
But then again, if you are lying to people, right, and you're giving this false thing, and then it's like, is it somewhat okay at that point to kind of like, okay, well, let me let you guys know that this is not.
But that's like me saying, revealing to everyone that I'm black and white. Imagine I lied and said I was Dominican, and I say, guys, I'm actually black and white.
But it's still just as bad lying.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you don't have a business that like other people followed and to subscribe to that all revolves around your health and wellness and what you're putting inside your body.
Does he literally preach you don't need steroids?
Then again, yeah, I don't know, but like you said, it is true. Like for people like us, like the first time I seen him, I'm like, yeah, he's on steroids.
My comparison was bad. I think it's the equivalent of me saying I'm Asian and then coming out and saying, just kidding, I'm actually black and white. Everybody knows that I'm not Asian. But if I sat here and said I'm Asian, it's like, well, we know you're not. It doesn't seem like expose worthy.
And then, yeah, why did he even have to come up with the emails? Be like, no, here's the 100% proof.
Well, the 100% proof is just look at him.
Yeah, true. Does he have supplement pills? Does he sell stuff? Like
he sells dehydrated organs, which I don't think necessarily damage people. Now, if he was selling harmful substance that like your balls fall off or something, then I'd be like, okay, yeah.
But I think where it might be wrong is the false advertisement where it's like, well, I want to look like Liver King. He's selling products. So he's going to keep up that thing.
He achieved this through this and only organs only.
I'm sure he sold a lot of those organs. I mean, you bought them.
I bought them. I bought from, not from Liver King, but from a guy he works with called Paul Saladino, who does the same thing Liver King does. I think they both actually work together on that company, Heart and Soil Supplement.
But could you still achieve the look if you bought their supplements, ate the organs, worked out super hard, no steroids? You would still be in a good shape though, right?
And then again, I don't know what he promotes. I don't know if he says, if you eat this, you can look like me. I don't know.
He never said that.
He just has to have this huge body because it's worked perfectly.
Isn't that like Wendy's making on the commercial the burger look all juicy, and then when you get it in person, it's flat?
Yeah, and you don't complain when it's like, hey, this isn't what it looked like in the commercial.
But nobody's mad at Wendy's.
And if Burger King exposed Wendy's and said, well, Wendy's is using this, and that in their thing, then it might be something. But then again, what he's selling, nothing's bad in those products.
And if you are dumb enough to think he is natural, well, then I can't help you with anything at that point.
Well, can you be dumb if the person is saying that he's lying to you? It's like, well, then you have to believe him, right? Then you're the bad person for not believing somebody.
If you use steroids, do you not ever say that just in terms of, because you know there are harmful effects, and you know if I say I take steroids, more people could get hurt?
Isn't it all revolving around a business, right? Like a business side is like, you got to keep the image. Just like Elvis can't say that he has a girlfriend because then he loses sales.
Is that a fact?
Did you see the movie?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his manager was like, yeah, you have to appear as single, or like you're single now, like.
Well, that's what the IG girls do. All the OnlyFans girls, they all have boyfriends. But I'm single because to keep the fantasy alive.
Right. So like, why were the emails even hidden in the first place? Why doesn't he advocate, or why doesn't he say I take this and that if it won't affect his sales?
You knew when those emails came out, this went everywhere.
But they're waiting for that. Any new rappers are competing against each other. If something drama happens with this one, yes, okay, they're nuts.
21 Savage is British. Go make him fun of him about crumpets now or something.
It didn't make sense that he's clearly on steroids, whether he's lying or not. It's like, well, that's like me saying, I'm not wearing a hat. I'm not.
No, it's like saying that, like, I don't do cocaine. I'm telling people I don't, right? But I go and do it, but like secretly.
But that's secretly.
What I do online is saying, be healthy, do this, do that, and then it comes out.
Maybe if you had powder on your nose every day, that was clearly cocaine.
No, but what if I was like tweaking or whatever? or like I was like doing whatever sort of thing and I was like, oh no, I'm fine. People are gonna think I'm fine and not know exactly that I'm doing cocaine.
Only stupid people. I didn't think it was worth the level of like, whoa, like I didn't think
Personal
it was necessary.
attacks.
I didn't think it was necessary.
But I only think people that would attack him are people in his industry, right?
Well,
Yeah.
the fitness guys.
That's why the fitness guy was like, yes, now everyone follow me. Like that's why like Ethan Klein or the drama, they talk about the newest thing because they can be the one on top.
They can
maybe.
get a thing. Which is that bad?
I would say, yeah, because it's not your business.
What do you
right?
think it's worse though? Him not ever saying he took steroids publicly, or the guy exposing him for no reason?
The exposing, I wouldn't do. Like, I don't think that was necessary for him to expose. Like, if I found out another YouTuber like faked something, I'm not gonna make a video on mine because I'm a YouTuber too. And
Like if you
this YouTuber faked
if you knew
it.
your YouTuber friend faked the whole video, he only does pranks or surprises or whatever.
Obviously fake too. There's enough fitness influencers to go around. It's like you don't need to attack another. Just carry on with your own business.
What did you get out of that?
you want to get your clout.
Yeah,
That's
people want
Cloud tokens.
You would only say this knowing, well, more people are going to share.
But
this.
then again,
You know
what type
that-
of clout is that?
And then he probably sells a meal course, something that, well, who's this guy? He looks fit. I've watched this guy. He's very educated, but I remember he did openly say he takes like TRT, the stuff that more testosterone because he's like whatever in his 40s or something.
I just felt like it was the biggest deal for no reason. And I felt bad for Liver King personally. Because I thought he was funny. The whole, like, everyone knew he was on steroids, and I thought that he was just funny.
Oh, those abs don't look like that.
I thought that the message that he was saying was helpful. The herbal supplements he was pushing, I didn't think were harmful.
So then his brand shouldn't be affected then by this, right?
Hopefully. I'll keep following him. I heard that he smells because he really don't shower.
And it's like if you're eating liver, like raw livers, like you have to smell, right? Like,
Bro, I'm a hypochondriac.
I could never put something.
I couldn't do steroids.
what if I hit something like a nerve or something?
Ah!
The industry gets contradicting at a certain point. It's like, yeah, you're a healthy lifestyle working out, but you're also injecting all of these toxins.
I would suggest y'all follow this guy. His name is Paul. It's Carnivore MD on Instagram. I follow him. He actually does what Liver King does, but doesn't do the steroids with it. He's like in really good shape.
Really good shape.
And he's at all animals
check it
and
out.
fruits is all he eats. So I would say check it out. Follow him.
And if you're just like me, just basic workout, eat decent.
Don't do steroids like
yeah,
that.
just-
Well, I don't want to see Liver King dead. I want him to stay alive.
I don't know how old he is. At what age can you not juice up as much? Because you see the bodybuilders when they were like 20, 30, and now when they're 60, 70.
He is a
like
bit old.
you can't pack that on. So
At the end of the day, it's entertainment. So like, did he really lie or is it just entertainment? Like people say outrageous things all the time online just to get a click or a view or to keep people following you.
Yeah.
Like,
and if he wasn't saying take steroids, well then he wasn't telling us to take any steroids. So
right, like we would have never known if we didn't know.
I was seeing a lot of people in the comments saying,
Grimy.
like, duh, or like,
yeah.
why is this even
What
worthy of
is this?
saying?
There's probably already been 40 breakdown videos of people that are actually natural and said this guy's not natural.
Yes. But I don't think I've done some personal email thing.
We're staying in our own business.
He
Like,
pulled
this is our
out.
own
He
thing.
pulled out his private business that wasn't necessary. If the supplement, the person supplying that brought it out, oh, well, that's not my problem. That guy did it for a reason. But
Drop y'all's thoughts.
Yeah.
I do want to try liver still. I haven't tried it yet. I'm worried I'll get food poisoning.
Raw liver. I'd be down to try it. Just as
I'm so scared of the smallest bacteria fucking up my whole system.
I just don't want food poisoning because I had that shit, bro.
I've had it. I think we both had it, right?
Yeah.
I do never want to experience that again.
I don't want to eat some sort of worm virus that eats my brain away or some shit. Like, I heard of
Eats
those
your brain away?
Bro, you heard of those amoebas like slugs and shit?
Oh yeah, you
that-
saw the slug that got a zombie mode.
Bro, he ate the slug for a dare and then died. That one.
I watched an actual slug that was like see-through, and a parasite got inside him and made it a zombie, and is controlling it now.
Oh my god. We're out of here.